Now back to the action with Jason.
We're back. First of all, Fishbowl. This is Russell McGilton. He's doing a show called Accents Are Prohibited on This Road. I think we should give you a clap.
No, I think we
no one really gets claps in this show.
No.
Nice. Hey, you've been waiting very patiently out there. Enjoying the sunshine.
Yes.
Well, and you're working very hard on things. Whatever you were working on.
Apparently.
No? Okay.
Not really. No, I
had you all wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Do you sort of sit... I always try and look very concentrated when I'm alone or sitting aside, just so I look like I'm doing something more important than I am. Were you doing a very serious face or something out there?
I think I was. Yeah.
You know, I think I looked at the screen and there was like a document up, and that, to me that's...
There's probably some email about tickets or something.
Yeah, right.
Something.
Excellent.
Annoying.
Nice, man. So tell us about your show.
Accidents Are Prohibited on This Road. It's a travel story.
Mm-hmm.
Travel stories, and it's about the first time I went traveling. And all these terrible things happened where I was chased by bandits, shot at, surviving bus crashes, those sorts of things. And so it's that first time of when you do all these stupid things when you're young, getting all sorts of trouble.
Right, but you sound like you're over it now, that you're not young and stupid anymore.
No, I'm mature.
But you have the maturity to reflect on your stupidity.
That's right. In fact, through the show, I have like this the hindsight commandments, which so you have the old Russ, young Russ, and so for instance, escaping a crazy girlfriend. She tried to run me over with my car.
Gosh.
So true story. And so I ended up having these commandments where old Russ would have taken a restraining order. Whereas young Russ would just simply run away overseas. That's exactly.
Is that what you did? That was the catalyst for I should get out of here?
No, I just really made that up for the show.
Damn it, that's so annoying.
But anyway.
there is truth in the show. I know that because and the show's been through a few incarnations now.
Yes, it has. Yes. Oh, you'll be elaborating on that. Okay.
No, it's cool.
That's all I
We'll just sit here in silence for a while.
Oh, no,
but it's my memory of the show is that perhaps 3 years ago you were the first sort of.
No, I did it last year.
Oh, okay.
No, I did another show called Bombay to Beijing by Bicycle.
Yes,
that was it. That was the about doing that trip, and again where all real terrible things happened. Where I got malaria and I ended up in Pakistan during September 11, and I had to get out and those sorts of things. But no, this one's more of being in Africa most of the time of this story, and trying to get out of really bad situations, like a character called Wayne from Moi Woi, who is one of those sort of archetypal, stereotypical Australians who had the boxing kangaroo jumper, the Blundstone boots,
Of course.
and a lovely combination of stubby shorts and no underwear. Of course, when he'd explain something to you, he'd get into the Aussie posse, so the whole thing was so it would just fall out the side. You see.
Brilliant.
And much to the delight of African women, who go, "Oh, what is put it away? I don't want it." And he'd think of some kind of, "Come on," it's like, "Come on, fancy a root, fancy a root." What is root? It's some kind of vegetable. I don't get it. And so, the first 3 days we travelled together, all these bad things happened. We're in a bus crash together. We get concussion. On the second day, we go through this village. I wait for this kid. He throws a rock, misses me completely, but hits Wayne squarely on the nose, exploding everywhere. And on the third day, he nearly gets both of us shot by pretending to have a gun and aiming it at border guards who have machine guns and thinking this is hilarious. Bang, like this. And so they go, Muzungu! And they take us into this cell and they get all our money and we have to take all our cameras and having to bribe our way out. It was just awful. So it's a bit like that Brady Bunch episode where they they go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Tinker Doll and all these bad
It's always
things
Brady Bunch with you, isn't it?
It's always Brady Bunch.
Hey, when you were doing the travelling, did you have in mind that one day you might be discussing it in front of an audience, or not at all?
No, not really. Not at all. No, I did.
Sorry, go on.
No.
I was going to say because I imagine. Some people set out to do a journey knowing they're going to write a book or something, and I always wonder whether they try and seek out more trouble and try and add more mishaps, otherwise they know nothing to write about. Whereas yours, I think, seems like a genuine story that so many things happened. There was a good reason to turn it into a show, not reverse.
Yeah, well, see, Bombay to Beijing was actually with a purpose to publish a book,
right?
And I did actually odds would be good as a one-man show, but no, this was just when I getting my ass from my elbow really, and. Sort of bumping through life as you do, and getting sort of twisted and swirled into other sort of adventures. Yeah.
So you've been shot in Africa and gone to Bombay to Beijing on a bicycle, but this is your first time to Adelaide?
Yes, sort of. Well, staying here. I've kind of gone through it.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
All I remember are the big balls. Then you got the big balls and the big cock. Or cock, not cock. Big cork. There's a big cork bottle.
A cork bottle?
Have you seen the big cork bottle in the mall?
No.
Oh, the one on its
Yes. Yeah. No. It's standing straight up. It's this big cork.
Is it a piece of performance art? Maybe it was only temporary.
Was it busking? I don't know what.
It's a wine tasting.
It's a
wine tasting. So you know,
it's there
you
today,
know.
isn't it?
It's actually there. Yeah.
Okay.
Been there for a while, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Confirmation. You're not crazy.
I'm not just making it up. No. Good. So,
Yeah, right. So, you know, those balls got polished a couple of years ago. No, they actually did. Like, they got taken away for their 30th birthday.
Really? How long have they been there?
30 years. Probably 32 years now.
Yeah, wow. It's the only image I remember of when I was a kid of the big balls.
It works. Vindicated. Whoever came up with the balls.
The pigs are my main memory, my first trip.
Yeah. Have you got a picture rooting them yet?
No, never once. I don't take photos when I root them. That's ridiculous.
It's video. It's called Sword.
And he's Jewish, which makes it sort of complicated.
A lot of guilt going on, but I 10 years ago at the Fringe for the first time as a school student, and the pigs were there, and so I think mine's just licking an ice cream next to the pig. Clearly hadn't developed my sense of depravity at that stage.
Yeah, nice. And you would look fairly similar.
To a pig.
No.
I can just walk out now.
No. To you now.
This is true. Yeah. I was.
Jesus. Right. Well, that was close.
So your first proper time at the Fringe.
Yes, very first. At the Adelaide Casino.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. Yes, which they had problems with my posters because they've actually got me streaking naked across the Great Wall of China, and they said, "Oh no, we can't have your bum because it'll upset people."
Yeah, right.
Which is kind of odd, really, considering that they're sort of upsetting people by taking all their money. So they can't understand the bum.
No.
Are they upset about particularly offending the Chinese high rollers?
Could be.
If this can continue.
Well, speaking of photos of you, we have some photos of you
Yes.
that you wanted to show.
Yes.
So here we go. There's one.
That's there. That first one. That was when I was cycling through the Himalayas, and it's a real sign. It's not photoshopped. So I was laughing so much I actually crashed into the sign. So yeah, and there's another. Yes, child bear, which if you do the Indian accent, you might get it.
Child bear.
Chilled beer?
Chilled beer.
Ah.
Chilled beer. It's cold beer. Cold beer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cold beer.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Look at this. We're learning.
And they're crack detectives. Which I've never been a professional help before that, but there you go. Yes, and I think there's one more in there.
Okay. Go Maz. We believe in you. Do you have it? Yes.
Oh, there we are. Oh, pull back. Oh, there we go. Darling, I want you, but not so fast.
What does that mean?
Well, you see, there's lots of accidents in India, so they have all these signs to try and stop people from crashing. And so somehow that would stop you. I'm not sure. I thought it was a billboard for premature ejaculation.
Yeah, right. Excellent work. Now we need to get you to do the candy challenge. Did you see how this worked before?
No. What
Okay. You just have to use that straw to get those M&Ms into the jar.
Right.
Now, as someone who's been through this, Russell, I want to give you some advice.
Have you been sucking on it?
Oh yeah, I'll get you a new straw.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh,
You don't have to.
It's been talking about fucking pigs. I don't
The
know.
comedian brotherhood spirit.
These are Sammys. You don't have to. You don't have to suck them.
No, I
So I'm gonna put- I'm gonna-
No, just these into there. He gets these.
They're mine. But
Oh.
you want to start sucking before you make contact with, and then it'll be a lot easier. I only learned that halfway through, and I
Right.
thought I was unfair.
So I'm putting these into here.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Set. Go. All right. Now I get to plug your show, Russell McGilton. I said I had you on. You're at Nexus, but you're at the casino, are you?
2 places, yeah.
2 places. All right. Like you don't own that.
There's a
All
double
right.
me that does the other show.
I understand. So at Nexus and the casino, 6 p.m. to the end of Fringe. Accents are prohibited again on this road. You're doing okay. So you think Sammy's was your thing working? Well, you're like a super coach, Sammy.
Well, I just feel like I need to give something back now.
I know. Okay, you also have to count these up at the end.
Oh, really?
So by giving them good advice, you actually have to do more work.
Okay.
Which is alright, it's fine. Cool.
We'll have to do this one.
Anything in the chat room we should know about? No, nothing really. Alright. I'm going to give away some more tickets in a second. But I'll just let Russell...
10,
You're doing
9,
good.
8, 7.
Don't give it away.
And so-
Surprise.
How long do I do this for?
3 seconds.
2 seconds.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Right, nice. Good work. And you get to eat these at the end as well.
Oh, nice.
Here's your little pile.
Right.
We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I wonder if this is riveting for people watching.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Oh, nice.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22. Oh, not quite on the billboard.
No.
Not billboard. What's the scoreboard thing?
Scoreboard.
Sammy J snuck in with 24.
Alright.
So
Who's winning?
No Blinding Lights,
Oh.
which is a show in the Fringe, apparently. Yeah. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you,
in.
thank
One
you.
more plug for your show. So when is it at Nexus? When is it?
It's at the Adelaide Casino at 9:30 tonight,
Okay.
but not Sundays, and it's at Nexus. The last one it's on Monday at Nexus.
All right. So okay, nice. So you don't do like 2 shows a night.
No,
Right.
just the spare night.
Good.
Yes.
Okay. Thank God. All right. Excellent.
Right.
Russell McGilton.
Thank you.
When we come back, who are we having on next? Was it Pete? You want to come on next? All right, Peter Werner. How about that?
You're watching Festival Fishbowl live from PJ O'Brien's.